What's good? Smoother Man here with some more great advice for you. And remember, guys, if you appreciate the advice that we're giving, go on ahead and hit that link on my profile. You can buy me a coffee and just show some appreciation for the advice. All right, appreciate it. Now let's get to it. This is something that I see a lot of women doing. So this one is a message both for the men and the women. Of course, it's more so for the men. And this is about stopping your woman, whether it's your wife, you're in a committed relationship, stop her from mothering you, right? Stop her from mothering you. Mothering is when your woman, basically, she's disrespecting you. She's disrespecting you, and she shows no respect because apparently she has no respect for you because she's talking to you like she's your mother. She's talking to you like you're her child, right? Showing that she clearly doesn't have respect for you. I remember I was arguing with some woman on on somebody else's post, and it was about like how she was talking down on her husband. How about she got to tell him to do this? I'm like, why? I told her, I said, you don't got to tell him nothing. He's a grown man. He's a grown man. So you should be talking to your husband like a grown man that he is, instead of talking about like you got to tell him to do that. You ain't got to tell him to do a damn thing. He's a grown ass man. But that's the point, is that a lot of these women don't have respect for their significant other, for their husband, for their man, etc. So they start talking to him like he's a man. And this is the part for the men. This is your fault. Put a stop to it. That's right. Speak up for yourself and tell her, slow down. Stop talking to me like I'm a damn child. I'm a man. You want me to do something? You ask me to do something like I'm a man and I'm your man. Don't tell me to do something like I'm a child, right? So a lot of you got to check your woman on that. And a lot of women, you got to stop doing that. If you respect your husband, your man, stop talking to him like he's a child, right? Stop talking to him like he's a child. He's a grown ass man. So talk to him like a man. If you want him to do something or you need him to do something, take out the garbage or whatever the hell, ask him like he's your husband or your man to do it. Not like a child that you got to tell to do these chores and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm saying, fellas, is you got to stop that. Stop her from talking to her. If she's talking to you like condescending and talking to you like a child and acting like like you're her son and you got to do chores around the house and all that, bro, stop that. And I'm not, and this is not saying that you don't help around the house. I'm just saying don't allow her to talk to you like that. I hate, man. I've always hated any relationship that I've been in when I was married or whatever. I've always hated, and I had to check them when they try to talk to me like I'm some damn child. If I said I'm gonna do the dishes, I'm gonna do the dishes just like I said I would. I don't have to do the dishes when you want me to do the damn dishes. Or I don't have to take out the garbage when you want me to. If I said I'm gonna take it out, damn it, I'm gonna take it out or I'm gonna do the dishes. Unless there's some pressing need for the dishes or the garbage to be taken out right away, that's different. Even then, you still ask me with respect like I'm your man, not your damn child. Right? If I said, hey, okay, I'm gonna do the dishes, I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. If I said I'm gonna do them, I'm gonna do them. Whether that's an hour later or 5 hours later, as long as they get done as long as I kept my word and said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I don't need you, and you don't need your woman to be rushing you and telling you I did not tell you to do. What? Who you talking? What you mean? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I say I'm gonna do them? Right? Didn't I say I'm gonna do them? So they'll get done when I said, or when I feel like they're gonna get done. Again, unless there's some immediate need for the dishes to be done at a certain time. Other than that, I said I'm gonna do them, I'm gonna do them. I said I'm gonna take the garbage out, I'm gonna take the garbage out. I said I'm gonna cut the grass, whatever thing said is gonna be done. If I said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it when I feel like doing it. Cause what? I'm a grown man, right? I'm not in my mama's house no more. I'm not under my mama or my daddy's rule where they tell and that's what we do to our kids, right? We tell them, I want you to clean your room right now. But why? Why? Because we have authority over them. right? And sometimes, we as parents, we do that just to exercise our authority, right? That's how you know your woman is disrespecting you, because we do that to our kids, not to disrespect our kids, but because we want to flex our authority on them. I said do them dishes right now. I said clean your room right now. We're doing that because what? We want to, we want to exercise our authority over our children or those under us. I said clean your room right now. I said do the dishes right now. I said clean the bathroom right. I said do it now, right? Where although it may not really even be a pressing need for your child to do whatever chore at that moment, but you're still exercising your authority. So think about it when you're a woman, and women, you think about that too. When you telling your husband or your man do the dishes now, or didn't I say, you got to check yourself on that, ladies. And fellas, like I said, this is for you though, for you to check her on that. You got to be the one to stand up and say, slow down. Who are you talking to like that? I'm your husband. I'm your man. What are you doing? Telling me didn't I tell you to do the dishes or do them right now? No. You're gonna talk to me like I'm the grown ass man that I am. Okay? So yeah, fellas, you got to check that, bro. You for real, you got to check that. If you want to be a smoother man, you got to demand the respect. And of course, let me say this, and of course, make sure, but at the same time, make sure you keep your word and do if you say what you're going to do, right? If you say you was going to do the dishes or the garbage or the lawn or whatever, make sure you do it. Again, you are a grown man. You have the right to, you're a sovereign adult grown man. You have the right to do the dishes whenever you feel like it. But again, just make sure you do it. All right, I'm going to add that part in there. Make sure you keep your word, because that also shows that you're a solid man. That although you did it 5 hours later or 10 hours later or whatever, just make sure that you carry through and do the chore, okay? Or do whatever helping around the house you said you were going to do. But the main thing, again, is that, our society, it has been emasculating men for far too long, where men are accepting this. And I'm trying to encourage you to do better and stand up as men, to take your rightful place back in your relationship, right? The man is the head. That's right. I stand on that. I believe that. The man is the head. So don't allow, you heard what I said, don't allow her to be disrespecting you and talking down upon you like she's your mother. She's not your mother. She's not your mother, and don't allow her to talk to you like she's your mother. Demand respect. Demand respect. So if she's talking to you like that, make sure you put that in check. And another thing too, guys, about this mothering thing too, is again, like I said, because society has been emasculating men for so long, something that I see too, like when I go out, right? A lot of times I'm going out to dinner or to eat or whatever, and I see a lot of guys, you're being too timid, bro. You're sitting back, and again, now you're letting her mother you in another way. When y'all go out, when y'all go up to the maitre d', you speak, bro. You tell them table for two, please. Right? I see a lot of guys sitting back, timid. You letting your woman come in. She's the one taking the lead. Yeah, she's the one telling, oh, we need a table for two. No, brother, stop that, guys. Stop that. Take charge. When you walk in a restaurant, you tell them, yes, please, table for two. For me and my lady, thank you. Right? I see too many guys. I'm like, man, a lot of guys. I'm starting to notice a lot of guys doing it. When I go out, yeah, I say, I'm the one. I'm speaking. I'm letting her, yeah, we need a table for two, please. Right? When it's time for the check, I'm saying, hey, check, please, or whatever the case may be. So, this is all about just standing in your masculinity, standing in your manhood, bro. So again, demand respect. If don't let her mother you, put her in check. Let her know that you're not her child. She's not your mother. You're a grown ass man. You'll do whatever chore when you said it'll get done, right? Again, just make sure you do it. Follow through and make sure you do it. And also, too, guys, when you go out, make sure you're the one taking the charge, bro. Go in, stop letting your woman, tell them that you need a table for two and all that. No, you speak up. You go in there and you lead like the man you're supposed to be. You tell them you need a seat, table for two, etc. Or you made reservations or whatever, guys. Start taking the lead. Take it. And be the man you're supposed to be. All right, guys? Don't forget, like, follow, be smoother, okay? And again, if you appreciate the advice, go on ahead and hit the link. Just get me a coffee. Hey, say appreciate the advice, smoother man. And here you go. Here's a coffee for you. All right, guys? Take care. All right? I'm out.